okay, there is nothing in this field, why you have taken admission, absolute, I don't know, it's a nightmare. Because I was like, okay, let's go and see what happens. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Unaza and I'm a physiotherapist, educator and creator, and I recently started my YouTube journey. Today I thought let's talk about how I landed up in this field of physiotherapist. So firstly we'll start that how it started all. So back in 2013 when I passed out my 12th, I literally had no clue what physiotherapy is, to be honest, because I literally never heard about it before. Then when I was in 12th, it used to be AIPMT, but by the time it was, my time to fill the forms for the medical and everything, it changed to NEET. So the NEET UG was introduced when I was taking admission. So what happened, I gave the exam and everything. I was getting a private medical college, not a government one, because the rank was a little higher. I did not even have any guidance because there is nobody from my family who's from the medical field. And because of that I didn't know that you can take drop and do coaching and everything and apply again. My father was like, if you lose a year you will be falling back, that's never an option, so let's look at other things that you can take admissions into. Very clear that I want to go into healthcare and medicine and things like that and not go into any alternate career options. So he said, okay, we have Bachelor of Physiotherapy available in Jamia, and they also call themselves doctors and they are good and everything. They treat patients, they have a whole faculty, this and that. Jamia Millia Islamia, it's a central government university and it ranks 3 in NIRF. So getting admission in Jamia itself is a big thing, because I was like, okay, let's go and see what happens. I went there, I took admission, classes started, I met a lot of friends. Half of them, or I would say 2/3 of them, they were elder to me, because they have come either after 2 years of drop, 3 years of drop, 1 year of drop, because they could not get into MBBS or NEET. So they took admission because they could not afford to get further drops. 4 or 5 people, freshers, like fresh pass out from the school like me. Slowly I was like, we were introduced to anatomy, physiology, which was a completely new thing, because literally when the professor used to talk about the muscles attachment and bones and everything, I used to feel that he's speaking in a foreign language. And somehow these people who were elder and who had taken drop, they seemed to understand all of it, and I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, why am I the only one who's not able to understand what this professor is trying to say? I was like, okay, I think I need to work a little hard. I need to start opening books and see what it actually means and what it actually is. Physiology, on the other hand, was a little interesting. Then biochemistry again was a very difficult thing. Absolute, I don't know, it's a nightmare. Physiotherapy was still interesting. Electrotherapy again a little alien, because the concept was absolutely new to me especially. Then I started opening the book, talk to people, talk to seniors and all. Seniors, to be honest, were not very motivating in our college. They used to literally demotivate us, the whole batch. There is nothing in this field, why you have taken admission. There were also, most of them were dropouts and who have taken a lot of drop and they could not get into any other medical field, so they got into physiotherapy. But I never felt, I was very, there was a little hope and positivity inside of me at that time. Okay, maybe they are not good at it, that's why they are saying it, so let's be good at it and see if it's a good field or not. Let me find that out by myself. I always work on that thing, okay, just learn from the experience and not from what others say. I've gotten into a lot of trouble because of that also, but it's worth it. Your experience matters at the end of the day. To my surprise, the anatomy was actually turned out to be very, very interesting, and it started to come out in my tips. I bought this book also from Sunday Market in Delhi, Atlas and all. You can buy that on a cheaper price. So I bought that and I started learning from that also. That time these YouTube, Instagram was nothing. So yeah, I started reading out from the books. In our college we had a whole skeletal system and everything, and we used to do practicals. Our anatomy professor also took us to cadaver. Were able to visualize the muscles and nerves actually, how they are and how they look. Turned out that when we passed our internal exams, I was the topper. It was a little surprise for me. Why? Because I never expected that out of people, out of students, I had topped the exam, internal exam. that gave me a little bit more motivation. Very good motivation for me, experiencing it for the first time. So I said, okay, let's see what other things I can do. I started teaching also to my friends, amongst friends. Turned out that I had topped my final examination in the first year of BPT, that too with a good margin. There is a caliber inside me which can do better, and I feel that this field can have something for me also. That's how my journey as a physiotherapist started. That's how I chose. Then after first year, I chose okay, I'm not going to give NEET exam again. I'm going to continue this. Till then I didn't know about MPT as an option, but I said let's just focus on this path of physiotherapy. Second year I was a topper, third, fourth year, so I turned out to be the gold medalist of my batch. I was like maybe people have missed out on something. So yeah, that's how I passed out from my BPT. The internship is another journey that I will share in my next vlog, so stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you'll never miss a video from cardiopulmonary rehab. Bye bye.